Buddy. He's happy. Okay. So he's still maxed out. He's decent on hunger level. Okay. He's going health now. 10-4. I thought he could only be healed with emergency kits or trauma kits. Well, a combination of emergency trauma and med kits, but the straight option for med kits that works for me. I'll take all those fucking trauma and shits out of his inventory because I don't need to tote those around. I've got plenty of med packs. So like he doesn't be carrying all that. Or all that. Yeah, we're gonna clean his inventory out when we get back. I'm not going inside the POI. I'm out of O2 backups. So sorry, I'm just looking to see what this does to the CO2. See how it burns oxygen doing the full. Okay. Not too bad. I think it dropped it like a single little tick. Yeah. Yeah, there's a handful of different options. Like you've got emergency kits, regular O2 kits, and then there's a EVA thing. And the EVA one brings it all the way back up, but it weighs like almost uh, 10 mass. It's pretty neat though, and it's all adjustable in the gameplay settings. I've got it on the hardest shit you can do. So, see the EVA system after I craft it. As soon as I step back into an oxygen-rich environment, it refills it automatically, which I didn't even think about, or I would have went in the POI and been all right. So we're good there. Duke, let's talk, pal. So give me. Let's turn these around for the movement speed. So you're gonna give me 13 of these. I'm gonna leave the alien stew. We don't need. Yeah, see, I got a little emergency O2. All right, so his inventory's lightened up. So we're gonna go to. I gotta figure out. So like I've got the okay. So this is one you can craft, right? And that's what I crafted. That's what refilled when I came back into the emergency O2. I think it's a throwaway. The other oxygen canister can be refilled after use, so I'm assuming that's the same as the other one. But the EVA thing's a little easier, it's a little lighter. Um, So I don't grab another fucking so it was a bioreactive gates purge valve. So I wonder if there's a way to fix it. It says it can be reused. So I'm assuming once I crafted it, use it, it just puts it back in my inventory. I should have checked that first. Yeah, purge valve. Okay, so it puts it back in. So that's neat. Because your CO2 will build up like it does. It's a lot slower progression though. So that's nice. You know what? I did that. I should have. I need to check. Resources. It's encouraging, not the wall walker, damn it. Oh, and here I am, walking outside without a fucking suit on. Yeah, it's so like you can get suit punctures and drain most of your fucking O2 right quick fast and in a hurry. On the suits, I have a handful of things that are included with a mod that you can add as suit mods. The suit itself, you can add that hypercure sealant, and that helps basically patch up any holes, any punctures you get. Um, the boost pack has the environmental scrubbers, and then it's got another one, but it's not really. It's for shit. I can't remember. We'll go look at it. Yeah, we'll just go look at it. Duke, come on. Space Overwatch. The fuck do you mean it's already in use by somebody else? You sons of bitches. God damn it. And I don't have anything to fucking. Oh. Yeah, so the Hypercule rapid reacting sealant that works to prevent O2 loss from suit puncture. So whenever you get shot, there's a chance that you will get a suit puncture. and it will piss away most of your O2 into the non existent atmosphere. Right, so there's that. And then on the boost pack, a fuel condenser regenerates boost fuel in zero atmosphere conditions so that the O2 is no longer used when boost jumping. And then the environmental scrubbers slowly regenerate O2 in zero atmosphere conditions. And there's nothing that comes on the helmet, so it's all just standard run of the mill shit. Yeah, I'll change all the suits later. I'm gonna cut down on some of the O2 benefits I've got from legendaries and stuff, because it doesn't hardly use any at all until I get holes punched in me, and then it freaks the fuck out, and I lose all my oxygen pretty quick. So, but I wanted to come out and check this. So I think they're amp in there. So the main reason why I put that shit in there. All right. The main reason why I put it in there, so why not use it? I can delete that because I can't use that anymore. I've got it where it locks out boost pack if I don't have a suit on, which is good for me because it's something I wanted. You know, I've been trying to limit myself as not use the boost pack whenever I'm in a breathable atmosphere. I try to do my best to stay on the ground. Now it forces me to do that, and I'm absolutely fucking here for it. I love it. Give me a second. I'll get up top. I'll show you all the options, Goose. The gameplay options. It's pretty awesome. Excursion will handle all aspects of spacesuit gameplay in zero atmosphere conditions, which it locks you out of fast travel. Running simulation. Only one suit can be easily carried at a time. Movement speed is affected by what type of suit is worn. Streamline. Movement speed is affected by suit choice, but there are no carry limitations, so you can carry more than one. Where I picked up that helmet, it registered as a second suit and knocked my damn carry weight down to 21. Well, I mean, you can still use it in the 0G, but it modifies the way it works, and you can turn that off. Right? So you could disable it. At least that part of it. The boost packs, there you go. And I've got it as immersive. A boost pack is only available if your suit and pack are visibly worn. So, yeah, yeah. And that's, yep. The next one, I'm hoping this mod author seems to have their shit together because they did the real fuel and now they've done this excursion, which is basically your real O2. I'm hoping that they do one for the environmental for the suits, and that it'll play nice with the oxygen mod. No, I haven't. Why? How'd you know all the gameplay options? So, um, I'm hoping that they do something for the environmental system. I'll buy that one too. I don't give a shit. I'm here for it. If I knew for sure that Starvival played along with Darkstar, I probably would have picked it up forever ago. But what's soon? So, any direction we go, we're looking at some dead rocks and gas ice giants. So, which one, sir? I found a cool thing from the fuel mod I didn't even know I had. So, if you say you docked a non-combat ship or whatever, if you were to siphon the fuel from it, it would give you a bounty, right? Because you committed a crime. There's a fucking there's a box you can craft that keeps it from doing that. It does it all sneaky like. It's a pretty neat feature. I didn't even catch it the other day. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, it's neat, but I mean, I built that outpost. I'm not even remotely fucking worried about it. I've got all the HE3 I could want. I just got to make sure that I manage it well. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's a solid fucking mod. It's done very well. I mean, yeah, yeah. There's nothing I disagree with the way they did things. I'm absolutely fucking here for it, dude. I love it. All right, so we're suited up. I think we're still good on ammo. Remember, we're toting around limited ammo now due to the weight restrictions because I've got weight on. So, like I said, I need to probably in the next day or two. Hell, fucking, I might do it tonight after stream. I'm gonna do a small patch for Darkstar to restore the ammo weight for the vial stuff, so I can limit myself even farther because glutton for fucking punishment, right? Y'all ready to say hello to my little friend? Because she's fucking about to. I'm not playing that close game not now. You're not punching holes in my suit, assholes. You're getting shot from the other side of the fucking planet given the opportunity. Um, I don't think so. I don't think so. It would be fucking cool if you could, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Um, it would possibly could be done if the mod author understood, but ooh, there's getting to be a lot of on listen fucking shits going on right now. Darkstar uses it, Star Wars Among Us uses it, Gorefield uses it, Bedlam uses it. Well, we haven't taken off yet, so this is a good thing. Uh, uh, like an on hit listener, or it's a thing of scripting that's getting to be more and more commonplace in usage, and I do it'll probably end up being kind of an issue because right now they're dancing around together. So like on cell load and on a hit listener, but the on cell load is the big one, and then um, shit, there's one other one. The Gorefield uses on load, on cell load, and then assigns an on hit listener. So it waits to see the basically your bullets are just keywords, right? It waits to see those hit the NPC and then does what Gorefield does. So bitch, how do you know it's a her? Ain't nobody fucking seen me and lived to talk about it. If you ready, I need you to get in there. Dumbasses. What the fuck is playing on my Spotify right now? Absolutely not. Unacceptable. Searching. Yeah, you're stuck in a fucking jail cell because you use a dumbass. Dude, what you doing, buddy? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I was too busy poking at these dumbasses. All right, fireworks. Bitch, stop shooting my dog with your fucking grenade launcher. Duke, are you alright, buddy? Alright. Okay. Alright. You're okay. Fuck that dude. Come on. Come on, other puppy. Come on. You. Fuck you. Did it turn my. Yeah. So I picked up that fucking suit and it turned my carry weight off. Good lord, this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to write down a fucking list of the legendaries I need. I'm not gonna be able to just guess anymore. Tote shit around with me. Fuck. Slows me down too. Like the old school encumbrance. Yeah, like that's full sprint now. Normally I move like a crackhead. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not unmanageable, but it definitely cut down my run rate. No, that is this is the Delta 12, sir. I just have a itchy trigger finger, right? Yeah, and that's not even all the way up. That's semi-automatic. It actually carries a faster fire rate, semi-automatic. See, this is my full sprint speed. This is nice. I'm gonna have to turn off some of the oxygen stuff I've got on the suits and stuff though, because it's got the system a little jacked up. Hell yeah, man! It's always nice to drop a new mod, especially one that's been fucking making you beat your head against the wall. Damn. Yeah, check that out. We'll only take first aid items, but it's bottomless. It's one of the I'm kind of proud of features because I filtered out the what the container could take. I figured, okay, if it's going to be filtered, I'm going to have it to where it only takes certain, actual 8 items. Hmm. And then these both work, but I've got them sank too far into the wall, so it's hiding the activator. So I mean, of course, that's something I got to fix, right? But you know, I'll probably throw a mannequin. I might end up moving this over a little bit and putting a mannequin here and a mannequin there. And I'll look and see if I can fit a bed in here. And I'm going to put a. I might do a. I don't know where I'm going to do probably the weapon racks on the wall over here. But I'm going to do an ammo box that's bottomless, but it'll only hold ammo. And we were talking earlier in the Discord chat about it'd be nice to have like workbenches and stuff in the bays. And I think I'm gonna get with Z and do that multi bench thing. Because in theory, I have a script that connects the cargo panel to the actual ship cargo, because before it wouldn't, and it would just act like a container, but now it's actually linked to the ship's cargo hold. In theory, I should be able to connect it to the multi bench, so it'll use the resources straight out of the cargo hold. That's that's the thought, anyways. That's the hope. I keep forgetting. I need to go feed the fucking loud machine and then sell some shit to Finn. So let's do that real quick before we move on. All the different UC suit um, skins. A lot of 8 items there. Holy shit. Okay, that's everything I wanted. Miss resources. Throw that shit in there. Put that in there. Oh, I missed a trauma pack somehow. Do an ammo dump. All right. So I'm going to feed loud machine, do an ammo dump. Yes, facts. Absolutely the best cover of this was Nonpoint. Yes. Oh, nice. It had skin on it. Ah, hell yeah. Um, Technically, you don't need permission, and yes, you could. You could do just one. You would probably catch 10 kind of hell over it, but as long as you don't give a shit and you're willing to tell people to fuck off, have at it. Or adopt the same thing that I've pretty much been holding on to. Dude, that's fucking dope as shit. I actually got to see him in concert one time, and it was fucking astounding. Correction, twice. Got to see him twice. Um, I don't have a no resource crafting. So we're gonna feed that fuck no legend no resource. Son of a bitch. I went to the wrong bench. Looking particle core. Eat that Nova. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I bet that was wild opening for them. Bring up who? Alright, so I'm good and healthy. Yeah, good and healthy. Did I see one of these over here flicker? Oh, but I've pretty much been waiting. Anybody fucking pop sideways over fucking patch again, I'll tell them that the creation kit's currently on sale for fucking free. Do the same damn thing I did and fucking learn it. All right, Finn. There's something. Oh, I wanted to drop that in there. Um, Sir, I've seen what the inside of one of his mods looks like. I don't think he'd know how. I absolutely would. It absolutely would. But honestly, I don't think he would understand it. And it's not that he doesn't have the ability. He's fucking very smart to do everything he does in Blender and Nifscope and all that shit. That you can't be a dumbass. You got to be on point with that, and either that or you have to have the initiative to learn it. And I don't know if he's just I don't know if he's intimidated by the creation kit or what, but man, the inside of the couple I've looked at were a fucking disaster, and I don't know why he hasn't bothered to ask. He can think that the fucking community dislikes him, and here lately he started to frustrate a lot of people, but if he reached out and asked, I don't think he'd have a problem getting help. You'd help him, I'd help him. I'd just trade him information. That's all I'd want to do. Fucking, you teach me how to do some of this shit so I could, import a weapon, and, I teach you how to do everything you need to do in the creation kit to make your stuff smoother, easier. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Tell me I really just fucking looked at a suit and didn't pick one up off the shelf like a dumbass. Sure fucking did. It's alright. It's alright. It's fine. Gotta get used to the new routine. Suit, weapons, ammo. No traits. 2 resources. Pretty blue ice giant. And we've got argon, but let's hope for, there we go. There's our surface. Our surface deposit. Hell yeah. In and out. Done. On to the next. And you'd know absurd, wouldn't you, Mr. Fucking I'ma let this Jaeger be a fucking planet cracker that has an infinite magazine? Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought that was Doc. Sorry, Goose. I thought you were Doc. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Still, it applies to Doc. God damn, here I am talking shit. Fucking up talking shit and forgot to put my suit up. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man, and I wouldn't have did it if it wasn't for the fucking mannequins. I wouldn't have did it. Like, just wouldn't have did it. I know you do, fucker. I know you do. And Briar, I, I guess. What do we got over here? What is this? Shipping crate. Got anything good? Got anything good? Yeah, I know. Palladium, huh? Oh, we're gonna build ourselves an arc reactor. Yes. Yes, the Jaeger is the saw one. Yes, you can absolutely saw a fucking planet in half with it. Yes. Yeah, yeah, that's suiting. That tracks. It makes sense. Absolutely made a fucking tea. No, thank you. Uh, That's yep. Dead rocks everywhere. Scientifically accurate. I don't give a fuck what the haters say. I'm happy that shit's there. It should be. Okay, we're on a gray rock, so our white weapons will be just fine, and we'll grab the gray suit on the way out the door. We're not danger close on any ammo, so this is good. Duke, where the fuck is Duke? Duke, you stay downstairs? There's Duke. Duke, I know that the ship needs a spot for you, buddy. But yeah, I had some stuff I needed to cram in here. When I finish the skill for for the star gem, we'll get you. We'll make that your spot back there. Okay. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Party. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Pirates. T3. Yeah. Figures. Oh, I'd say it is comical. Oh, you just dropping just a party? I don't get to meet you on the ship. We don't get to have drinks on the ship. That's no fun. Do, 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 do. Hey fuckers, y'all are headed the wrong way. Only two? This is disappointing. No bedlam on a dead rock? Duke, people suck. It was disappointing. I mean, I'm assuming they're just here to kill me. It was casual player service, is what it was. Something to do. It's the reason why. It's the reason why there's almost every fucking planet you go to. There's always something in orbit. Always something in orbit. People said it was too boring without anything in orbit. Before, if you dropped into orbit, you weren't worried about fucking asteroids 9 times out of 10 or you know, bits and bobs of a ship or satellite or whatever. It was the fucking space hazards you could run into, like a solar flare that would strip the shielding off your ship and give you radiation poisoning, or fucking micrometeorite strikes and all that. Like that was all things they were doing, they were working on. Like it was, this game was going to be hard as fuck. The real fuel thing, that's taking advantage of framework that was already built in the game. The oxygen thing, same thing. They were not fucking around when they built this game. It was going to be the embodiment of space is hard, except they were going to make you change it to space is fucking hard. But casual players just weren't having any part of it. So environmental planet hazards, absolutely. Your ass would have better had a suit to fucking handle it, or you were gonna get fucked. 15 steps off the ship and die of fucking radiation poisoning or some shit. And I'd have been here for it regardless. I'd hope so. I would hope so. Well, the tanker made quick work of that shit. The tanker's got the Crimson Fleet rearmed weapons on it, and it does not fuck around. Those big cannons are slow fire rate, but they hit like fucking the howitzer. That's great. Oh yeah, you and me both, man. Absolutely. And you know it's shitty, but I'm also not mad about it because I know it's going to be a mod author. And I mean, even if it comes from Bethesda and they want to charge a little money for it, I might be salty about that. But like these mods that are coming out for the, you know, bringing back some of the things that Bethesda had started to build and they finished it out. I mean, I got no problem paying for that. Yeah, yeah, Briar. And I mean, I understand. I know you got to put ass in seats, right? You know, you got to have a player base, and I mean, I understand why the sacrifices had to be made, but yeah, absolutely, make it, you know, toggle on and on. I mean, toggle it on and off would have been, you know, and I think they would have gained even an even larger player base if that would have been an initial release thing. But